Are your hosting or customers struggling to find products on your site? Feeling that frustration when they can't quickly locate exactly what they're looking for? Well, get ready, because today you're going to learn how to instantly add a powerful, super customizable product search bar to your hosting or website. This will make every single item discoverable, enhancing the customer experience and ultimately boosting those sales. Alright, so in this quick tutorial, we're going to walk through the entire process. That means adding the search element itself. Then we'll dive into customizing its appearance and behavior to match your brand. And finally, we'll preview it live on your hosting or website to make sure everything's just perfect. Let's jump right in. The very first thing we need to do is head over to your hosting or website builder. This is where all the magic happens when it comes to editing your site. So make your way to your project dashboard, and then open up the editor for the website you want to work on. Once you're in, you'll see your site laid out, ready for some improvements. Now to get started with adding new content, you'll want to look for the Add Elements icon. Usually it's a small plus sign, typically on the left side of your screen. Go ahead and give that add_circle icon a click. This will open up a menu with all sorts of goodies you can add. Once that menu pops open, you'll see an option labeled Add Elements. It's your gateway to everything from text boxes to image galleries. So give that Add Elements button a click to expand the full list. From this expanded list, we're looking for our star of the show, the search element. It's usually pretty easy to spot, often with a little magnifying glass icon next to it, or clearly labeled search. Find that search element and click on it. This tells Hostinger, hey, I want to add a search bar. After you've selected it, you'll see a placeholder for the search bar appear on your cursor. Now, you need to decide where you want this search bar to live on your page. Think about where your customers naturally look for a search function, often near the top of the page, perhaps in the header, or somewhere easily accessible. Move your mouse to that desired spot, and then click to place the element there. Don't worry. You can always move it later if it's not quite right. With the search bar now on your page, you'll likely see an option appear that says Edit Search. This is our next crucial step. Click on Edit Search to open up the customization panel. This is where my familiarity with the hosting or website builder really comes in handy, because we're about to dive deep into making this search bar perfectly tailored. Inside that editing panel, you'll see a few tabs. We're going to start by clicking on the General tab. This tab controls the fundamental behavior of your search bar, like what it searches for and any default text it displays. Within the General tab, you'll find options to configure how your search bar functions. You can typically choose if it searches through all your site content, or in our case, specifically for products within your store. You might also want to customize the placeholder text, the little phrase that says search or find products before someone types. Go ahead and adjust these settings to make the search bar intuitive for your visitors. Once you've got the general behavior down, let's make it look good. Now click on the Style tab. This is where you can tweak the visual aspects, things like colors, fonts, borders, and even how the search bar animates. Inside the Style tab, you'll often find an Animation section. Here you can add a subtle effect to your search bar, perhaps making it fade in gracefully or slide into view when the page loads. It's a nice touch that can enhance the overall polish of your site. Play around with these animation settings until you find something you like. After you've nailed down all your customizations, both general and stylistic, the really important part is to save your changes. Look for the Save button, usually located in the top right or bottom corner of the editor, and give it a firm click. This locks in all the hard work you've done. Finally, to make sure everything looks and works perfectly, click on Preview. This will show you exactly how your website looks to your visitors without actually publishing it yet. Once you're in preview mode, actively test your new product search bar. Type in a few product names, especially ones you know exist, and confirm that the search results appear correctly. This step is super important to catch any issues before your customers do. And that's it. You've successfully added and customized a powerful product search bar to your hosting or website. Now your customers can easily find exactly what they're looking for, making their experience smooth and enjoyable. If this tutorial helped you out, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more tips. Happy building!